Okay, so this is an image I took at Clanwyn Island in Anglesey, and I've uploaded it to Photoshop, and I'm going to do some heat pressing using sublimation ink. So I'm just going to print it out now through the sublimation printer, which I use a Ricoh SG310. Change it to landscape. I've just got to print it through the drivers rather than the printer. Proceed. Okay, so just while that's printing. Okay, so for this image I'm going to print out on some aluminium, which is nicely white coated, and the temperature for this will be 180 degrees for 120 seconds. Just get the film off while we're waiting. It's quite nice and shiny. Okay, so this is my heat press. It's an Atkins heat press. It's quite good. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to hit mode. And then I'm going to set my temperature to 180, which is going to be going up to now, for 180 seconds. It takes about 10 minutes to heat up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put a little piece of plain paper on the bottom. That just takes away any moisture that's left in the aluminium. Place it on top, and then when I'm ready I'm going to place another A4 sheet on the top. Sometimes I use a Teflon sheet, but it doesn't really work that well with aluminium. And then when it's good to go, I'll press it for 120 seconds and we'll see what the result's like after. Okay, so now I'm going to sublimate onto a mug. Okay, so again in Photoshop, I'm just going to drag my image across. And then just resize my image. And again, just print through the sublimation printer. And print. And I'm just going to pre-warm a cup, and that's what it's been before, just to tell me I can pre-warm a cup. Just by pre-warming it, it just lets the ink stick to it a little bit better. There we go, I'm just going to cut around it. Make it a little bit neater. And this is sublimation paper as well, it's just not your ordinary paper, it just has like a film coating on it. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my mug. It's preheated. Yep. Just whack the cup in the centre of it. A little bit of heat tape. Like so. heat tape. Okay, so I'm just going to pop the mug into the mug press. Just close the clamps. And that should heat up now to 180 for 180 seconds. Okay, so now the heat press is up to 180, we're going to put our aluminium underneath. I'm just going to put a A4 sheet over the top. Just press it down and now the timer will count down. So when it gets to 120 I'll open it up. And hopefully we'll have some nice cooked aluminium. Okay, so my 120 seconds is up, so I switch it on, swing it out, and we'll just let the aluminium cool down now, because it's going to be extremely hot. So just let that cool down for a few minutes, and in the meantime we will check how the cup's cooking. Okay, let's see how this is cooked on. Okay, there's my mug. That's how you heat press onto a mug. Okay, now I took the paper off. That's what it looks like on aluminium. I have to put it back down because it's extremely hot.